The other, just a few moments ago, is the issue to do with the army spokesperson, Colonel Owuoth, who, according to his family and the leaders who were speaking a few moments ago, led by Professor Anyang Nyong'o, say that he has been missing since yesterday. He was ordered to go on compulsory leave from Friday, and remember that that was the time that he came out to actually confirm the authenticity of the documents that Raila Odinga, who's a NASA flag bearer, had brought to the lights in regards to the involvement of the army in this year's general election. So really the family and the leaders there raising alarm over his alleged disappearance. It's a story that we'll continue to follow up on here on Kivumbi 2017. I'd like to get the views of my panelists. Quite a lot has happened over the last couple of minutes, but I want to hear your thoughts on this alleged disappearance. Of course, we cannot confirm that, but just going by what the family has said and what the leaders have said, what do you make of this?
I mean, obviously, I think it's really shocking. Once again, we have two very high-profile, critical individuals. This time, you know, the spokesperson of no less the Kenya Defence Forces disappearing under circumstances that are, you know, very suspect. Now, I think, you know, there must be thousands of security officers that are also worrying about this individual. He will have not just a family, but he will have also friends and colleagues within the KDF and the intelligence community who will be really worried about him. So it is really important that he is found quickly and hopefully unhurt and able to, you know, to confirm to the nation that all is well. And I think the other thing that is important is thinking back in terms of the case of Chris Msando. I think there are there's six things that could happen now. One of them is that, you know, the public continues to apply pressure for his killers to be found and for them to be brought to justice. The second thing I think is that he should immediately be put on citation for an honours rail, and I think that can happen regardless of who wins the elections. Thirdly, I think the IBC requires sufficient protection at this point, and that needs to be done very quickly. And I think all the candidates, all the presidential candidates, all the political candidates must speak with one voice, that they offer condolences to the family and to IBC and his colleagues. They must also immediately reduce the tempers in this country. Part of what is happening.
How do they do that?
No, they can call on their party followers, essentially to recognize that this this exercise we're about to lead into is actually a democratic exercise. It does not. We do not win by eliminating opponents.
We'll
and allow that to happen.
We'll come back to you, but I understand that Musalia Mudavadi is fielding questions from